Yo, what's up, good people? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. First of all, I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Once this video is over, you can check out some of the other content that is on my page. So today I'm going to be dealing with something that's very specific. So Pastor Deitrick Haddons released this Christmas song that I'm assuming was directed towards his wife. Some other ministers of the gospel kind of felt like it was over the line. Some of the lyrics that were used was kind of just over the top. And those are lyrics such as pertaining to being between his wife's legs and eating her milk and cookies. Some believers kind of felt like he kind of crossed the line. Now, I'm not here to say whether he did or not. I'm not here to say whether I feel like he was wrong or not. Now, I'll speak from my own convictions, and I'll say that as a Christian songwriter myself, I try to be poetic, and I try to get things across and paint pictures without being explicit. I believe, number one, it shows a level of creativity and intellect. So even songs that I've written about my wife, I kind of try to illustrate those feelings using a little more creativity. Now, that's just me. I'm not downing anybody else. But I was laying in my bed a few nights ago, and I was going through YouTube, and I came across a video from a pastor who basically spent 5 minutes bashing Deitrick Haddons. From start to end of this video was just a big Pastor Deitrick Haddons bash session, is basically what this was. What disturbed me the most was that the video had over 15,000 views. So in my mind, I'm doing the math. I'm like, okay, if 15,000 people viewed this video, how many were non-believers? How many walked away from that video saying, man, if Pastor Deitrick Haddons can't get it right, I know I can't. I don't want nothing to do with this. How dope would it have been if those same non-believers would have logged on and saw Jesus from start to 15,000 viewers? How many of them would, how dope would it have been if 10 of those 15,000 would have logged on and saw Jesus and a seed was planted? How dope would that have been? This is what baffles me the most. Obviously, this person feels like Deitrick Haddons was wrong in releasing this song, but you're drawing attention to the song. You're using your platform to draw attention to what you believe is the problem. Because, and I'll be honest, I didn't hear the song until after I watched the video. Once I watched the video, hearing this pastor basically bash Deitrick Haddons for about 5 minutes, I was like, I gotta go hear this song he's talking about. So we spend more time talking about the problem than we do the solution. Our job is not to combat other pastors. Our job is not to combat other ministers. Our job is to preach the gospel and let the gospel do the job. We just need to get out the way, to be honest, and let the gospel do what it was intended to do. And I promise you, the gospel will deal with every topic. The gospel will deal with sex. The gospel will deal with addiction. The gospel will deal with prosperity. The gospel will deal with lust, perversion, depression, loneliness, suicide, everything, love, everything you could possibly name. The gospel will deal with it. The problem is we won't get out of the way and let God do what he needs to do in the lives of his people. Period. So I'm here to tell you, if you're a non-believer and you've come across that video, or maybe another video that was a deterrent from Christianity, and you kind of adopted this mindset of, listen, I know I can't meet the standard of this fraternity called Christianity. I'm here to tell you that God just wants you to come with all your addictions, with all your problems, with all your mistakes, with all your failures. He just wants you to come. And if you come, I promise you, you will not leave the same way you came. Peace.